I have a theory that what separates successful people from, frankly, unsuccessful people, or people who just don't get what they want out of this lifetime, is not simply consistency, because you'll hear that all the fucking time. It's another C word that I don't hear tossed around as much, and it's not the one you're thinking of. It's congruence. The idea that if you're still watching this video, you probably have a sense that whether you're watching this video because you want to hear the information I'm about to share, or you're watching this video because you're like, there's something about this person that is keeping me here. I feel comfortable showing up as myself, as I was in the moment just before I hit the record button. Nothing changed about me. Not the way I was standing, not the way that I speak, how close my self that I share and my true self are. I've done this work publicly on social media for 5 years. I've been alive on the planet for 34, and I was an actor on Broadway. So storytelling is also something I have professional experience with. But helping people to knit together the fractured parts of their identity and share from a more authentic and congruent place is work that I've done for the last 5 years. Congruency is something that you can absolutely fucking feel, not only in yourself, but in others. It's why when you're out to dinner with a really gregarious couple and they're talking a lot and you're like, why are you so unhappy? This doesn't go for all couples who talk a lot. It just goes for the couples that are performing a little too hard to show you how happy they are. There's a lack of congruency there. I mean, maybe I'm the only one who experiences this, but I highly doubt it because I tend to attract people who are very sensitive to energies and things like this. Consistency and congruence is what separates the successful people. And it's not just because congruence is what makes you magnetic to others. It's because consistency gets infinitely harder the further along you get on the timeline, the further disconnected from yourself you get, from your values, from your alignment, from your authenticity you are, the more likely you are to burn out, burning through gasoline in the car, but never actually refueling it. The interesting thing about the way that I make content in the sense that I'm not looking at anything, there's nothing scripted about this video, I didn't pre-plan it, I just was consistency and congruence, okay. And I hit this. Videos like this fuel me, they fill me up, they make me happy, they make me feel whole because it's a form of validating ideas and thoughts as I had them without manipulating or maligning them as they came out from my head to my mouth. I do run this 90-day experience experiment called Show Up 90, which is all about the exposure therapy of putting yourself out there and attempting to find one's congruence publicly, because this is the hardest place to remain congruent, because when you're visible, you're incredibly likely to fall back on the habits of being yourself that are people-pleasing in nature, that are adjusting your opinions or your voice, shifting how you be you to make the people around you happy. And on social media, it's a perfect place to practice, but it's also the place that you are most likely to fall into that trap. If you want information about that, we have less than 20 spots left. We start on Sunday. The link is in my bio.